Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life, and I'm bringing you my last movie review for today. And this is a romantic comedy called Houseboat. And it was released on November 19th, 1958, and it received positive reviews with critics. It has a 6.7 out of 10 on IMDb, a 64% on Rotten Tomatoes, and a 90% on Google. Didn't have no box office numbers, but it made $3.5 million in rentals, so that's not too bad. It was directed by Melville Shavelson, and he also co-wrote this with Jack Rose. The movie stars Cary Grant, Sophia Loren, Martha Heyer, Paul Peterson, and Charles Herbert. And it centers around a father who has 3 kids, got a divorce, and takes care of his kids, decides to hire a live-in maid, ends up falling in love, and they live on a houseboat. That's pretty much what this movie is. It was funny. The cinematography was beautiful. I would really like to see this one in Blu-ray as well. Cary Grant is his same old charming self, but I really love the performance of Sophia Loren, who plays Cynthia Zaccardi. Little does Tom Winters know, played by Cary Grant, that she's actually run away from home from her controlling father. At first, their relationship is rocky. It's actually kind of funny, too. The youngest boy takes to the woman like a mother figure. And then, of course, with some older siblings, they're going to be hesitant at first, but then they get to like her. And they end up on this houseboat when their house gets destroyed by a train. The movie is predictable. The laughs are pretty good for the most part, but the cinematography, the score is really good too. But there's one thing in this movie that just irritated me, and it was the kid playing the harmonica. Every time you turn around, he was wanting to play the harmonica, and it got on my nerves. Could have done without that. I know some of the reasons why he was wanting to play the harmonica was supposed to be for comedy, but after a while, it just got to be annoying, and it ended the movie with the annoyance too. And yeah, that's one thing I couldn't stand. But overall, this is a decent movie. It's nothing to write home about. The best performance in this movie, like I said, is Sophia Loren. Sophia Loren and Cary Grant were actually messing around during the filming of this movie. They were actually messing around in the previous movie that they did a few years ago while they were still married to other people. But when they were finishing this movie, they had actually broken up and made tensions on the set an all-time high. But they got through it. They were professional. She is still alive. I believe she's in her early 80s. But yeah, Sophia Loren was the best thing about this movie. Like I said, Cary Grant was his usual self. But I would say Martha Heyer, who played Caroline, who played the daughter in this movie, she was good too. But, outside that, this is your prototypical romantic comedy. You know, same story we've seen, hundreds of times. But I did enjoy it. I was going to give it a 9 out of 10 initially, but after the whole harmonica thing and just an okay movie. I decided I'm going to give Houseboat a 6 out of 10. And I can recommend it. You check it out. Because who knows, you may love it more than me. I won't give it 2 thumbs up, though. And like I said, I won't. Uh, I'll recommend it, but like I said, I won't give it 2 thumbs up. But other than that, in the comment section below, if you guys have seen this movie, give me your thoughts and opinions, and let me know what you thought. And what are some of your favorite Cary Grant movies? For me, it's Father Goose. I grew up watching that movie when I was a kid. The 2 Hitchcock movies that he done, Suspicion and North by Northwest, are awesome movies. So definitely check those out as well. But today just wasn't really a good day for movies. This was the best of the 3 that I watched today, and I gave it a 6. So that's a C plus on a grade scale. So, and the other 2 movies were just bad. So, but as always, I thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new, and stay tuned for more content this evening. Maybe some more top 10s and rankings, and look for some more movie reviews coming out before the new year. You guys have a great weekend and have a happy new year.